under 42, and with your permission, I want to proceed to read. By the indulgence of the Senate and the leave of the President of the Senate, the Senator may make a personal explanation, although there be no question before the Senate, but no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise upon the explanation. The terms of the proposed statement shall be submitted in detail to the President of the Senate when his leave to be made is sought. Your Excellency, I want to, before I proceed with this explanation, I want to refer to Order 6. Order 6 says, the President of the Senate shall allocate a seat to each senator. Okay, a senator may only speak from the seat allocated to him, provided the President of the Senate may change the allocation from time to time. Your Excellency, an incident happened this morning that involved one of the senators from Kogi East, Senator Natasha Akpabio Uduaga. I want to talk on this because I am also from Kogi East and I feel concerned. The movement of the senators, the recent movement of the senators is attributable mainly to the defection of Senator Nedmoko and Ezewa. And as a result of that, there was a need to reallocate the seats accordingly. So the Senate President did what is expected of him, but the reaction from my colleague senator from Kogi State this morning is uncalled for. I want to sincerely apologize on behalf of the Kogi caucus to the Senate President and the entire Senate that this will not repeat itself again under any other scenario. It will not repeat itself again. We're going to counsel her, we're going to talk to her. This is the Senate. We are here guided by the laws. The others here are there to guide all of us, and everybody is subjected or should be subjected to the others hearing. On behalf of the Kogi caucus, once again, Mr. President, I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to the entire members of the Senate here present today, that you should please allow this case to die here. We don't want you to escalate it to the invocation of any other that will be applicable under this scenario. I so submit. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Order 14, privilege. During a period when, okay, maybe 10, let me see 10. Okay, Order 10, privilege. Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he shall be prepared to move without a notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been committed, or referring the matter to the Committee of Ethics and Privilege. But if the matter is raised in Committee of the Oath, the Senate, the chairman shall leave the chair to report progress. Thank you, Mr. President. Earlier this morning, before our sitting, there was an uproar in the chamber over the change of seat. Just as Senator Isaac Jubi pointed out, the Senate President has the power to change seat at any time without even notice. Even as the chairman of Senate Services, you don't need to even tell me before you change seat if you want to. And in fact, when I came in, one or two senators complained, and I explained to them. It was not. Use your mic so that we can hear you. When I came in this morning, the first person that came to me about change of seat was Senator Samson Ekon, that he wanted a seat, and that seat has been reallocated to somebody else. I said, be patient. I don't even know about this arrangement you are talking of. But before you know, sir, Senator Natasha shouted my name all over the place. I'm sure my name is in the media for negative reason today. My upbringing, I will not shout at any woman. So I didn't reply her. I kept quiet. But I want to say my privilege has been breached. And that shouldn't be in an assembly of this nature. We don't need to blackmail ourselves. And when she came into this place, we took her in like myself and Senator Jubril, we extended the hands of fellowship upon her. In fact, we lobbied you too much to ensure that the chairmanship that was vacated by Senator Ohere was given to her. We know what we did to achieve that. So when she shouted my name and said all those negative things this morning, I just thank God that I calmed down and I kept silent. What you have done, you have the power to do it, and you have no, you did it at the best interest of the Senate. I don't know why this place will be turned upside down because of that. So I will want her to at least come out and apologize to us because of our behavior this morning. Thank you, sir.
Your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Dismissed Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, order 10 on privileges. Order 10 on privileges.
Distinguished Senator Natasha.
Any senator may rise at any time
can the
to
Sergeant
speak
at Arms,
upon
please,
a matter of privilege suddenly
take her out of the
arising,
Senate.
and he shall be prepared to move without notice.
Okay.
A motion declaring that the content of breach of
Show me
privilege
the
has
section
been
that allows suspension immediately.
or referred.
They cannot speak from
I can see that you feel very hot by whatever transpired this morning. And you came under Order 10 of our rules. This is the Nigerian Senate, one of the most prestigious clubs in the world, the Senate. And a lot of accomplished people are here. A lot of matured people are here. Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and it shall be prepared to move without notice a motion declaring that a contempt or breach of privilege has been committed, and the matter may be referred to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and a Committee of the Whole, or Committee of the Whole for necessary action. The chairman at that stage will leave his chair to sit and report progress. I just want to appeal to you that even though you came under this order, let us not go further to go into Committee of the Whole to just discuss this issue. Let's focus on why we're elected here. The matter will be dealt with at the appropriate time. I thank you so much, and I want to appeal to you to temper justice with mercy and forgive. Bear the insults. It's part of why you came. But just to reiterate, I do not want my brothers on the left side of the aisle to be discouraged by what has happened. Please, you are welcome on the right side of the aisle. As you move from the left side to the right side, we will continue to create spaces for you. So please don't be discouraged. A movement in the chambers is part of legislative functions. Because by the time elections and primaries and congresses are coming next year, some of you may feel cheated by your constituencies. Some of you may feel that you'll be better, your fortunes will be better in this right-hand side, just like I feel my fortune will be better in this right-hand side. And so when you move, you will create vacancies in your seat, and another person must fill that seat. That was why, in the wisdom of the framers of the standing orders of the Senate, Section 6 was inserted, that the President of the Senate shall allocate a seat to each senator. That is Section 6.1. And Section 6.2 says, a senator may only speak from the seat allocated to him or her, provided that the President of the Senate may change the allocation from time to time. I want the public to realize that what we are doing here is not out. We are a body ruled by rules and then the Constitution. So we don't do things for doing sake. When Senator Nedwoko, Senator Ezenwa, and many other senators, may still rest in peace, Senator Ifeanyi, moved from the left to this side, they created vacancies. And so even when unfortunately the demise of Senator Ifeanyi occurred on the right-hand side, he also created vacancies. It's not something that will make noise. It's something we've been doing without noise. Another person had to take the seat. This will continue from time to time. So what has happened today is a total aberration. But anybody who wishes to go and make law must be prepared to bear the law. The Chief Whip, if you want to be a lawmaker, be prepared to obey the law. So my ruling on this issue is, please, distinguished senators, do not feel offended. Let us continue to focus on the business that brought us here, which is the Nigerian people, which is the support of the government of the Federation of Nigeria to provide dividends of democracy and move this country forward. Leader of the Senate.